Oh man, guys, here we are. Hello, I have no idea how to pronounce that. Your name starts with the letter T, though. What's up? Brian Flying or Dying, what's up? F27 Firestorm, are you guys ready for this nonsense? I'm going to do a little bit of practice and then we'll just simulate qualifying and all that stuff, just so that we can see who's looking the fastest today. Alright. This is gonna be a long race, guys. Holy cow. I can't believe I talked myself into this. But anyway, we're gonna wait a little bit. Anakin Skywalker's in the chat. Crispy, Classic, Sonic. Fennec Time. Remember me. Has it been a while? It's probably been a while, but anyway. It's looking like Gearson is on the pole. I don't have eyes for this mod yet. I'm going to see if I can find any. But anyway, Lightning McQueen, Chick, and Weather's fastest in practice. What is new? And for some reason, only 28 cars did practice. Everybody qualified. Gearson is on the pole. We're going to fast forward a little bit. We got Dale Earnhardt Jr. fastest in happy hour and all this other good stuff. Are you guys ready? Because this is going to be crazy. Holland Gas isn't here. I will be mad. All the main 36 from the first movie are here. Ew, the eyes are gone. You guys used to say ew that they were there. And also, thanks for Limbo for making this car set. And he's doing a lot more, but they're about to start their engines.
Drivers, start your
Oh my
engines.
gosh. This is going to be insane. Ingas retired last season. Say Hall Ingas 5 times fast. Hall Ingas, Hall Ingas, Hall Ingas, Hall Ingas. Oh. I didn't realize it. That's awesome. We're about to go green flag racing though. 400 laps. You're from Russia, you're trying to play on our 2003. Green flag is out, by the way, guys. Holy cow. They're probably going to wreck on like lap 1. I kind of like the cars. They're a lot more clear and shiny. But anyway, you push drive and it crashes. What you need to do is turn your DEP off, your DEP off. You can look up how to do that online. It will tell you need to do it in the control panel. Or command prompt. But anyway, we have Gearson leading it. Lightning McQueen is in third. Whoa, we got some battles going on here. Revkin's trying to get by Chick. Is Lightning McQueen going to be the strong one out of the big three today? Going well so far. Yeah, I'm surprised they've been able to go green so far. Chick really trying hard to hold off that outside line. Trying to get by him, and these guys are flying in the front. They're sprinting out really fast. We're gonna see a lap traffic early, aren't we? Here's the King back here in 17th, and I see smoke, and I don't think anybody crashed. Oh man, why was there smoke? Speaking of Hall in gas, he was the one that got spun. It looks like he's back in 36, barely hanging on to the lead lap right now. I have no idea what happened to him, but that's scary. We stayed green. Yeah, we're going 400 laps. I've deprived you guys of the Piston Cup for too long, so I might as well jam-pack a whole couple hours into it. This race is awesome. Yep. Do you think Chick Hicks will cheat? I don't know. We'll see. You can translate to Russian. I have no idea. I don't know anything about Russian. How long has this been streaming? For about 3-4 minutes. We just went green. They already went 9 laps. Lightning McQueen is right on the back bumper of Gearson. You're thinking he's going to make a move soon. And you got lap traffic right in front of him. Who's got the fastest lap after almost 10 laps so far? Lightning McQueen is the fastest. Cloud Scruggs second fastest. And keep an eye on Axler. He might actually be able to do something today. He's in third. Holy cow. How long has... Oh, I already read that. Well, this will be a wreck fest. I thought so too, but so far it's went green for 10 laps already. I can't believe it. A little bit of Joshua. Lightning McQueen better win is what Annika says. He says he's his favorite. You are a model to use translator. Well, Ingas won a lap down. Hopefully he can make his way back up. It's a very long race. So hopefully he can get it going. Wait, Mike, so will the custom cars you made return? Like CarX and all the and Traley and all them? I'm gonna make them just the regular cars. And I don't think it's gonna be them. I'm gonna start over from 2005 again, but I'm gonna start with a couple actual NASCAR Cup people. So we'll have like Tony Stewart, Jeff Gordon, Jimmy Johnson, at least a few of the main ones. Obviously they'll have fancy cars names. And we're gonna do full races, I think, so that's gonna make it really crazy. And Todd Marcus was able to take fourth away from Billy Oil Changer. They're almost 3 wide there. That was about to be scary. Mike, who do you think will win? Wow, this is really early. I'm not gonna lie, Lightning seems strong right now because you know he's not going full 100% till the end of the race like always. So I'd say right at the moment he's my pick to win. I could also see Junior or Chick getting up there, and I think Axler is going to get a top 3 today. I just don't know what position. I just have a feeling he's going to stay up there the whole day. Man, you're going to miss. It kind of sucks. You're restarting the timeline. Yeah, but I think in the long run it'll be for the best. Maybe the short run it will suck. But I'm going to make highlight videos too. So if you don't want to watch the full thing and you just want to watch the highlights of like 10 minutes or so, I should be able to do that too. Which will make it 2 videos out of 1 thing, I guess. You vote him too. I don't understand what he means by you are a model to use translator. They are already caught up to lap traffic and we're hitting 20 laps complete already at the line. Somebody needs to create the actual motor speedway of the South. Put some grass and whatever else. Somebody needs to do that. I would do it if I knew how to create tracks, but I don't. I can't believe they're already caught up to the back. Chuck Armstrong going to be the first car to go lap down besides Ingas, who got wrecked earlier. Speaking of Ingas, he has dropped like a rock. And Weathers is on his way up. Where is Chick? Did I already pass him? No, he's way back here. 22nd. Chick, what are you doing? I can't wait to see what happens on the first round of pit stops. That's what's going to get really crazy. By my calculations, this race might last 4 hours. No, by my calculations, it will last about 2 hours or less. It should be around there. So I would say about an hour and 45 minutes probably, which is, I've had streams longer than that before, so I guess that wouldn't be too bad. It's just there were a lot of great things on the OG timeline, and I'm going to miss Traley, Bocar, CarX, etc. Yeah, I'm going to add them again, like I said. It's just, I just don't know who and when and all that good stuff. Now we got people speaking Russian in the chat. Ooh, Axler was able to pass Gearson too. Gearson led the first over 20 laps, and then he had to give it up. Nobody's been able to get by Chuck Armstrong to put him a lap down yet, though, and that's going to cause Axler to catch up to Chick or Lightning, most likely. Oh, you're bringing him back? That's fine. Yeah. I'm good at math, but percentages and stuff, you're not, huh? Oil Changer's still looking to get fourth, but that ain't going to happen yet. Weather's been stuck back here. Looks like we're training about everywhere, just like normal old school Bristol. I don't know if we're going to see any bump and runs today. I can't believe it went green so far. On my test races, I I'm expecting about 7 cautions today. I think that's a good number with this many laps at least. Chick is in a very bad spot because he's right behind Junior, and nobody wants Dale Jr. to be taken out, so I don't know. I don't like that idea right there. Oh, man. Ooh, Axler has caught up. Everybody is single file at the moment. Holy cow. So what's up, Mike? I don't know what's up. I guess the races. What's up, Galaxy? Nice to see you there. If you guys are enjoying this, make sure that you click the like button so that you can let me know it. And the more and more support I get on Piston Cup stuff, the faster and faster it's going to be that I bring it back again. I know a lot of people have probably been waiting for it. The only thing that I'm worried about is the Florida 500 is going to be a really long race. Oh my goodness, that would be a long race because it's the Daytona 500 basically, which is like a 3.5 hour race or something. Because we're not going to have delays or rain delays and stuff like real NASCAR. Oh, I just realized this series is how I found your channel. Nice. Also, if you guys are new and you want to sign up for the career mode, I'm going to have sign-ups so you get to be the AI. And those videos should come out tomorrow morning. And I'm going to have 3 different series for them too. And I cannot believe these 3 cars have not been able to outlap Armstrong yet. And I can't believe the car's behind. Oh, right when I say that, Armstrong slides up high. He's going to start getting freight train now. Oh no. Here comes the train. Got a battle up here between Clutchburn and Candyman. Candyman's gonna get hung out to dry, it looks like. Lightning McQueen. Oh! Sage Vanderspin is blowing up. He was running 26th at the time. He is not running 26th anymore. I see the Cars 3 final race, and it was very long. Was it really? Where are we at? Johnny Blammer is now a lap down. Will he finish the race today? That is one thing you guys need to bet on. Is Johnny Blammer going to finish the race? I honestly miss the normal upload videos. We're around 40 minutes with your old intro and stuff. Yeah, those were fun to do too. We are already 10% done with the race. Can you believe that? In about, what, 10 minutes? Not bad. I got iRacing again, but download speed is so slow. It still had almost 3 hours left to update all the content. Dang. Yeah, iRacing needs to work on their website, it looks like. Did somebody just pit? Oh, that's Vanderspin. I wonder if he's going to get his car fixed. Still got the same guys battling. Literally nobody is making any positions. Ruby Oaks is looking to get by Ponchi Wipeout, but I don't see that happening soon. Ooh, Chick was able to get by Junior and another. Where's the King at? Oh, he's up here. Alright, he's in 12th. This is a big pile of cars, but they're all trained too. My calculations were definitely off. You know what Indy 500 is? Yes, I do. And I wonder if Jimmy Johnson's going to try to run that. I mean, right now, I don't think he's only doing road courses in the Indy cars right now. But I can see him getting talked into doing the Indy 500 later on in the year. And I think that would make Austin Higgins happy. Well, Lightning has caught up to Greg Candyman. Is he going to be able to make a move on him? Outlap him? Only a few clips of the race, but it was long, and I know long. I'm a fan of cars too. That is why I am doing this. I can't believe it. Everyone's training everywhere. I thought there'd be a little bit of battles going on somewhere. Jeepers. I don't even know who to watch. We've been in spectator camera for a long time. I just realized that. Nobody's put any pressure on Lightning since Gearson messed up earlier and got freight trained. I'm wondering if Gearson lost all his momentum earlier, used up all his stuff. How many laps do we go before we have pit stops at Bristol? They can make it over 100, I think, on fuel, correct? So if that's the case, then they might make a long time. Wow. I own all three too. Or no, I don't actually. No, I don't. I don't have Cars 2 or 3. I just watched them on Disney Plus or something. But I do own the first Cars movie. I don't really buy movies anymore now that I think about it. What is Crispy even saying in the chat? I wish I knew a little bit of Russian or something. Axler is caught up to Lightning now. Speed, I love doing speed behind the back. Oh my goodness. We are now, what would that be? I don't know. 12% or so? 14% of the race complete? Nobody's making any moves right now. We need to go on board with somebody. We're on board with Axler. This is what he would be if he was a real life person. You can see that they let off the gas a little bit, and they get on it a little bit, let off, and get back on it. It's like they let off twice. It's almost like they're turning two separate turns in each corner. Not that time, though. Oh! Why are they? Oh, there's a wreck! Oh my gosh, right in front of the leaders. Caution is out. That was, oh my goodness. Gearson just made it through. Oh my goodness. I bet they just need to change their shorts. I would not be surprised if they're coming in for a pit stop after that one. I think Lightning McQueen and Axler just dripped oil all over their track because they got scared. Oh my goodness, we need to go look at that replay. I wonder if they're gonna be pitting yet though. We're gonna wait one lap to see if anybody pits. And yes, they do. Lightning McQueen already hitting in the pits. These guys that are staying out are not allowed to yet because they're a lap down. They gotta wait a lap. Honestly, I don't care much about the cars, but this is still entertaining is what I actually said. Yellow, yellow. What AI strength? 110%. NASCARs. Alright. Everybody is pitting. Remember, this is before Luigi. Is Lightning McQueen's pit crew gonna do what they should? Or is he gonna like have to fire them again? Remember, at this point in time, he fired 2 of his crew chiefs already for the season. Why don't you have high hopes for McQueen? Everybody's taking pit stops. Honestly, Arca breaks much, Axler? Yeah, Axler went in full send it. He's lucky he didn't kill both of them. 4 tires and fuel. Uh-oh. A little bit of contact there. That might make a problem. I wonder if this mod for these cars is a little bit too long or something. That was weird. Gearson struggling in the pits. Same with the 76 of Rotor. What is wrong with their cars? They both have issues, it looks like. Gearson was the pole setter. Oh my goodness, what happened to Misty Motocross? Somebody plowed her in the back. Oh, and we got a couple people that didn't make it out in front of the pace car. They're going to go a lap down, including Weathers probably. Let's go take a look at the caution, see what happened. That's one thing I should have did before the race is made the pit road speed a little faster so we had let people go a lap down. I did not think, apparently. Alright. Or I could have made the pacing speed slower, too. Come on. Alright, caution is out here. Let's see what happened. Ooh, James Clean Air and Misty Motocross. Oh no, Clean Air had an issue. Clean Air was running 10th at the time. Has an issue. He tries to get out of the way. And everybody makes it through. What is he doing? He should have got off the track there. Ooh. Davey Apex gets involved, and then Clean Air just comes up on the track. Oh, man. Floyd Mobile hits hard. Oh, my goodness. Motocross has some heavy damage. She got hit hard. I think everybody should be okay. Hopefully James Clean Air has a car that can still run. I don't know what happened to Scruggs right there, but let's get ready for the green flag. We're already going green. Green flag is out. Holy cow, that was a really fast caution. Lightning McQueen is still your leader. The King's trying to get his lap back. He went a lap down because of the fact that he was stuck. James Clean Air is really slow still. He's going to cause another caution. Remember, cautions bring caution, guys. This is scary. Oh my goodness. 3 wide. I wasn't even able to pause, and oh, big one. Oh my goodness, we got a pile up. Caution is out for the second time. Todd Marcus involved. James Clean Air again. Misty Motocross again. Oh my goodness. We're going to have to take a look at the replay of that. Clean Air has some heavy rear end damage. I wonder if he's going to get his car fixed up now. Lightning McQueen still your leader. Great news for these guys. Was Hall Ingas one of these? No, Hall Ingas was not one of them. Good news for Racing Tire, Wipeout, and Weathers. They both just got their lap back, and now it's time to go watch that replay and see how everyone died right there, because that was unhealthy. The funny thing is, Chick didn't cause it, but he was right there. It's almost like he almost caused it, but he didn't. It's like he made them nervous and they wrecked themselves or something. So right here, Billy Oil Changer actually took out Todd Marcus right there, and somehow they were wrecking into the wreck. Jeepers. We'll take one more look at that replay. We'll watch somebody else. Let's watch Todd Marcus. Oh, and you can see him get spun. Ooh, hard hit for Lee Rebkins in the 63. I wonder if anybody's going to be out of the race. Speaking of out of the race, nobody is out of the race yet. Except for possibly Sage Vanderspin. Oh, they actually did have pit stops again. Why are you guys pitting after no laps? Dirksen D'Agostino is going to stay out to take the lead. What is going on here? Where's Lightning? Where's Lightning McQueen? He's already out of the pits. Holy cow, I have no idea what's going on or who's not going to make it. Is Weathers going to make it out in time this time? Yes, he is. Pace car is coming, though. You guys better hurry. And wow. Oh, Chick's going to be too late. Oh, no, he's not. He's barely pitting. Fuel only. Okay, that's a weird strategy. Chick tops it off on fuel. These guys aren't a lap down. I think they just had to wait a little bit. Everybody's just fuel only. Gearson's back in the pits, hopefully fixing whatever problem he had earlier. We got Revkins in the pits too. I think we're probably going green soon. And Vanderspin's ignition went out. That's why he was smoking earlier. I gotta read the chat. Firestorm had to go. That happened so long ago. If anything, Nitroid is a steroid. Octane gain is fuel. We're going green this time by. Sonic really slow today, like the crash happened 30 years ago. Mike, the weird thing is that happened so far as Chick hasn't cheated yet. Well, in the movie, he waited till close to the end of the race before he took out Lightning, didn't he? I can't remember. Fill her up with Dynaco. We're about to go green flag racing with Dirksen D'Agostino. He hasn't been up here yet. You see the 121 of Kevin Schifrite has some left side damage. He got a tire into him. Green flag is out. This is the first time Lightning McQueen hasn't been leading. So I don't know if his pit strategy was smart or not. But now he's right in the middle where cautions can happen. Now, Hall in Gas gets his lap back. I told you it's a long race. And he just did it. Chick Hicks got a lot of work to do to get his lap back, so he did go a lap down. Leaders are getting freight train right now, and that's allowing all these guys to get their laps back. Whoa! Cornfield just dove it in there, almost got into the side of Junior, but he wants his lap back too. And he needs to really hurry if he's going to get there before Agostino goes down to the inside line. And no, he's trapped. Manny Flywheel battling for second with Dale Earnhardt Jr. Jr. stuck on the outside. Here he goes. Kevin Shiftwright, same thing. He just took fourth from Petrowski. Now he's got to pass Dale Jr. for third. Caution is out again. Another wreck. I have no idea what happened this time. It probably has something to do with Darren Leadfoot. Holy cow, Leadfoot. I'm going to go be back at the end. All right, I'll see you in a bit. All right. Let's go take a look at that replay now. We got so many crashes. That's already the third caution. How many laps have we went so far? Not even 100 yet, right? Yeah. Oh, Lightning McQueen was involved, it looks like. I have no idea what caused it. Something to do with Brush Kerber, probably. Did Lightning force it 3 wide? Oh, Lightning got on the side of him and got loose. That is a rookie mistake by the rookie. Luckily, he drives through just fine, and it just tears up everybody else's car. That was a Chick Hicks move by Lightning there. Somehow he makes it through basically with just minimal scrape of damage while everybody else gets slammed into. Holy cow, guys, that is insane. D'Agostino stayed out again. That's the problem with pitting on this track, is you go a lap down if you pit, basically. I think that's why everybody kind of stays out. Not a good position to be in the back at all. Need better paint stains on Eugene Karbrewski. Where's he at? I don't know. The guy that painted him, repainted him, changed a little bit. I don't know what he ended up changing with that. But, yeah, whatever. Which was a mistake of mine. Oh, that was you. Oh, that's Miguel. Miguel is Limbo. You used the die cast as a reference. That's what I was doing when I was trying to paint these things. Mike is rebooting the Piston Cup series because he hates us. I don't hate you guys. I'm rebooting it to make it better because you guys are awesome. Bye, Campy. Hopefully see you later. Dale's doing good so far. One shot is in the chat. We're going green this time. Bye. Holy cow. Miguel, how close are you to getting the veterans painted? I know you were kind of just going around all over the place painting different people. Oh, ooh, almost 3 wide. Rusty Cornfield. Oh, another wreck already. Gearson tells Mobyhill to get out of the way. Holy cow, and we're under caution again. I can't believe they threw a yellow for that. Oh! Ralph Carlisle just put Krusty Rotor in the wall. That is dangerous. Armstrong's going to the pits. Oh no, Hall Gas has issues. Oh no, Mobile has front end damage. What happened? Floyd Mulvey. It happened after the caution, but we'll watch the caution first. He straight up just gets taken out by Gearson. Gearson just completely pit maneuvered him. Nice save by Mulvey-Hill. What does he do to get the heavy front end damage? Does somebody else get spun? Oh, they do. Scruggs did. And then he just decides to barrel into... Oh, man, you can't have a good save and then just completely dive into somebody else and destroy your own car. We had 2 pit maneuvers in 1 lap. Oh, man, that was textbook, too. That's straight up dumping someone for no reason there. And yeah, you can notice the logo on the side missing. Holy cow. Where is everybody at? I think I just seen lightning in the pits. D'Agostino stayed out again. If we take a look at fastest laps, Eugene Kabruski has the fastest lap today somehow. Clutchburn is pitting, but he's a lap down. Oh my goodness. Lightning better hurry. He does not want to go a lap down, that's for sure. He goes a lap down, that could really hurt his race. Ooh, hi Cash Wagon, what's up? Okay. Let's fast forward this a little bit. We're going green this time by. Is everybody still in the race except for Sage Vanderspin? I think Dale Earnhardt Jr. might win. Yeah, I said he's going to be one to watch. I'm very surprised to see Dirksen D'Agostino up front because I think his stats are actually not very good. I did use the Wiki's 2005 results on every single race to calculate their stats. So we'll see how that turns out. But the pace car is off. And green flag is out. Dirksen D'Agostino going to lead him off. Can Rusty Cornfield get his lap back this time? And also trying to get his lap back, Chick Hicks. Chick just got his lap back too. Got a lot of people trying to get their laps back. Did I just see the caution flag already? Are you guys serious? 3 wide. Whoa, D'Agostino goes high. Luckily, he stays in the lead. And we got another caution again. That was good news for Cornfield, Hicks, and Revkins. They both just got a lap back. I have no idea what brought out the caution. Unless it was Mulvey-Hill again. Oh my goodness. That's already caution like number 5, isn't it? They went so good. They went like the first 60 laps without a wreck, and then they just decided to start destroying each other, apparently. Mac Icar and Axler. Axler's probably upset because he had a winning car and he's stuck back here trying to get through. Oh. He just completely got stuck behind him. Even wrecking him, he got stuck behind him. He does make the pass, but how many positions did he lose doing that? I don't even know. Dude. Okay, he stayed out again. I was gonna say if he pit. Going green this time by. Crash again. It's actually 82 laps, so we're at 89 now. Look at the bottom left of the lap counter. Yep. You said no more Nike? I think Dale Earnhardt Jr. might win. Alright, we're going green again. Can they make it more than like 2 laps? Green flag's out. Crusty Rotor trying to get his lap back. James Cleaner being in front of the lap traffic pack is bad news because, oh my goodness. He is really slowing up the pack, and that's causing them to go 3 wide behind him. And then that 3 wide is causing Gearson to be in a danger zone. Oh my goodness, he's 2 laps down? 1 lap down. Gearson is 1 lap down. I have no idea how he went back there. That's your pole sitter. I think it's because he had some kind of issue in the pits earlier, and I think that put him a lap down. Luckily, they've made it a couple laps and haven't died. I have no idea how. Ooh, lightning! Lightning! Oh my goodness, he got off the track, but he's okay. He's off the track again. What are you doing, dude? Oh, Light Car got in the back of Kevin, shift right in there 3 wide, and this is dangerous. Lightning McQueen's trying to drive on the apron, and it's really slowing him down. I don't know what his strategy is right there. But it's causing a lot of chaos behind him. You also got Chick trying to make his way back up there, too. Strip Weathers was a lap down earlier in the race. He's up to 6th place now. Oh my goodness, we got a lot of craziness in the race. I don't know what happened to Slider Petrowski, but we got a new leader. It's Manny Flywheel. I just ran an iRacing Bristol Dirt Sim and every single car DNF'd. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not. BRB, gotta go get something. Alright. One Shot wants me to do a 400 lap race with F1 cars. That's one thing. If I were to do the F1 season again, do you guys want full 100% F1 races? Caution is out, by the way. Caution is out. Somebody needs to keep track of cautions, because I don't even know now. I mean, I want to say that's been 6 cautions, I think, and we're barely hitting lap 100, and I said I was expecting 7. Yeah, I think we're going to get more than 7 cautions now. And that's what happens when whoever that was... Oh, Darren Leadfoot was coming back from pit stop. And he came back, make it 4 wide, just completely took himself out. Okay, Kevin LePage. Alright. He wiped out Ponchi Wipeout, and now he has some front end damage. Once again, Hall In gets involved. He has had some tremendously bad luck today, getting involved in all these crashes. Leadfoot is, I don't know how many laps down, 3 laps down. And the leaders are pitting. Remember, Manny Flywheel was the leader going into the pits. And did anybody stay out to take the lead? I don't think so. So hopefully these guys can get their laps back. All right. And Lightning, Billy Oil Changer, and all these guys are pitting. The 76 car is out already. Looks like everyone's taking right side tires and left side tires. Oh, we're going 4 tires in fuel. Nice. Where's Manny Flywheel? That's Revkins. Flywheel's stuck in the pits. Oh no, he has an issue. Why is it the leader that always has the issue in the pits? Oh my goodness. Scruggs has some heavy damage. These guys better get going. Lightning McQueen. Oh, they better go. They're going to both go lap down. Lightning McQueen and Chick Higgs both went a lap down. Oh my goodness. Same for Axler too. We got a lot of people struggling in their pit stops today. I don't know why. But holy cow. That's going to put them a lap down, and that's going to put who knows in the lead. Ralph Carlisle stayed out to take the lead. Holy cow. I can't tell if the pace car lights are off, and they are, so we're going green this time by. Ralph Carlisle's your leader. We are going to have a lot of lead changes today, that's for sure. Speedy and TG. I already did Veterans Part 1 and Part 2. Nice. Cal, Bobby, Brick, Lane, Speedy, and TG. Nice. Green flag is out. Ruby Oaks jumped the start. I don't know what that was all about, but I have no idea what's going on here. Ernie Gearson just got his lap back, though. I'm not sure if Oaks is, if any of these guys are gonna have to pit. We'll know if they got black flagged or not. They'll be going in the pits this time by. I have no idea what the Piston Cup officials are gonna say about that one. All I know is Ralph Carlisle has a huge lead. Second place is Hall In Gas. Holy cow! Hall In Gas was the first car to go a lap down very early in the race. 100 laps later, he is in second place, getting passed by Kevin Shipwright. Dirksen DiAgostino and Dale Jr. have been up here all day since the first couple rounds of pit stops. Anakin Skywalker thinks they're going to crash again. I would not be surprised. Oh, and they're crashing in the back. I seen it. Oh, they saved it. Oh, they didn't save it. Axler just took out the whole field. Ooh, Johnny Blammer has some heavy damage. That's expected. Oh my goodness. The King got involved there. Ryan Shields has some rear end damage now. Blammer has some front end damage. Ruby Oaks and Kevin Racing Tire were able to get on the lead lap. I'm not sure about Gearson. This is very interesting here. They all get stuck behind the pace car and then they go all slow. We need to see that replay again. Where is Axler? Axler has been pretty rough today. I don't know if he's been taking lessons from Chick or what. Oh, he might have been upset. It looks like he got slammed. So, 3 wide. Rutherford gets loose, comes down on Axler. They all save it up there. Axler slides up onto the track, not letting off, takes out 3-4 cars, and then a couple other people pile in. Davey Apex involved, Shields, Mac Icar, and the rest that I named earlier. Oh my goodness, Karbruski involved. This is insane. And the leaders are pitting again, I think. And that is anybody going to stay out? Yes, Dirksen DiAgostino is going to stay out, and he'll take the lead again. Oh, did you make that one from the video game? Is it the 252 car? I can't remember. It's been so long. Oh my goodness. All right. We'll fast forward a bit. We're going green this time by Chick Hicks trying to get on the lead lap. Everybody's still in the race except for Vanderspin, who blew up early on. Wow, we have a lot of cars a lap down. There must have been a lot of bad pit stops this time around. Lightning McQueen and Chick Hicks both right on the inside trying to get to their lap back. I'm back, losers. Oh my goodness. Dirksen DiAgostino gets a good jump on Chick. Chick's gonna probably take him out right here. Chick does not want to be a lap down, and he's gonna do everything he can to get up there, I'm sure of it. Todd Marcus being involved one of the first cautions. He's been able to make his way up to third. We got people all over the place today. Some people moving up, going down. Cloud Scruggs is in the pits and he's slow. That's gonna really be that'll be his end of his day. You take a pit stop under green unscheduled like that, just like the other guys that are 3 laps down, and you're done. You really are. Chick needs to get his lap back if he's going to have a chance to win this race. He's got a long time. Oh my goodness, Manny Flywheel's in the pits. 20 cautions, that's what it feels like. Honestly, it's been what, like 7 already, or 8 or something? And we're barely at 115 laps. We're about, not quite 30%, but we're somewhere in between there, about 28% or so done with the race already. I don't know how long it's been, 45 minutes. Maybe this will be a lot longer than the 2 hours I was thinking it would be. With all the cautions, though, I only expected this many cautions. So, wow. Weathers is up to 4th place. Lightning McQueen is the 2nd car lap down, right behind Chick and Dirksen DiAgostino, your leader. DiAgostino really wants to keep these two a lap down as long as he can because he knows how big of a threat they are when they're on the lead lap. And Beck Loofers. Holy cow. So, how many likes do we got so far? 11, not too bad. We got a dislike in the chat. Why do we got a dislike? Who's hating on the Piston Cup? Wow, I usually don't ever get a dislike on the streams. That's crazy. Somebody must have wanted to watch a manager mode or something today. Chick, or Lightning has caught up to the back of Chick. And what is that going to end up doing? Ooh, I'm yawning a lot. Ugh. I wonder if that's going to end up making anything happen. Ooh, Chick finally goes for it. Lightning needs to be right there if he's going to capitalize on the freight train. Ooh, I don't think he was there fast enough. He better hope it stays green until he gets his lap back. Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s back to second. Dang. CJ Cafferone is in the chat. Yesterday was Las Vegas. Actually, yesterday was Phoenix. Or are you talking about real life? Real life, it was Las Vegas, yes. For no more races, run the race beforehand and then skip back to the start so you can skip pace laps. Well, I could skip them pretty fast by just hitting that acceleration button. How often does the stream stop like that? I've just been noticing it's been stopping. Kind of, not really stopping, but it gets a little, drops frames for a second. The dislike was from Nick Bones, long lost, second brother removed. Bones related to Jones? Mike Bones Jones? I like ya cut G. What's good, Mike? Just got a cut. A cut of what? I don't know what I'm talking about. Bell fan is in the chat. Still, Lightning McQueen wasn't able to get by him. Chick is on his way to getting his lap fully recovered. The King has some rear end damage. I didn't even realize that. Misty Motocross, even though her back bumper is wide open, somehow she's up to 5th. I have no idea how. Mike, you didn't read my full comment. Go back. My cabs are full, or? The dislike was from Nick Bones, Mike Jones, long lost, second brother removed. Yeah, I read it. I like your cut G. Ooh, we got Dale 8 in the chat. That might be a Dale Jr. fan. Well, look how good Dale Jr. is doing in this race. He's in second right now. Chasing down the leader, Dirksen DiAgostino, in the 34 up here. Lightning McQueen's trying so hard to get his lap back, but it's really hard to pass here without moving somebody out of the way. And they've already had enough cautions. They don't want to bring any more if they don't have to. Holy cow. So, yes sir, Kerchow. Nice. Any awesomeness going on? Chick has caught back up to the back of the pack, so he should be able to make some moves. Ugh. Rush Kerber is going to be the first position for Chick. Even though Lightning's having a tough time getting his lap back, when they catch lap traffic, he'll be able to battle those guys for position at least, but he really needs to get on the lead lap. The other two big 3 cars are on the lead lap, and remember, in the movie, they're tied for the points lead, so right now, Strip Weathers would be the champion. He's 4th. I got Murray cut, kind of. Are you really going to draw this out, Brian? 6 cars apart, everybody. Oh no, do we need to have like a 2021 pandemic race and make the drafting distance 6 car lengths? That would be such an awful race. Could you imagine that? I don't even think they'd be able to pass each other. Be like, oh, we're too close. We need to socially distance. Memes. Lightning McQueen. Mike, now do you think... Who do I think will win now? Wow, Dirksen D'Agostino has been strong for a long time. Dale Jr.'s right there. Todd Marcus has been up here for a while. Strip Weathers has been slowly making his way up. I'm going to go with the King for now. I think the King has the biggest shot. I think he's just been waiting a little bit. I mean, he's already came back from being a lap down. And speaking of laps down, can he get his lap back? Lightning McQueen now. Oh, he goes for the pass. Same time, D'Agostino went for the out lap. He goes for the pass. And Lightning McQueen gets his lap back. D'Agostino slides up high again. That's exactly what Junior wants. Slider Petrowski's right on his back bumper. He's trying to get his lap back now. Oh my goodness. Epic Mimir. My favorite driver is my boy Winford Bradford Rutherford. And James Cleanair's going a lap down. I wonder how good Rutherford's doing now. His stats are kind of going to be average, I guess. Betting on Dale. Do a 99 overall driver with a 1 overall car versus a 1 overall driver with a 99 overall car at a short track. Might as well make it a 0 and 100. 0 driver overall in a 100 car. The car would win, I think. I think the car would win by far. Even though the driver sucks. Especially at a short track, having 100 at your chassis, because chassis is really important at short tracks, I guess. Whoa! Oil changer gets his lap back from Marcus. Same thing for Racing Tire. Marcus slid way high up there. I don't know what he's doing. Now that they got some worn tires, because they've actually been green for a while, it's going to make some interesting racing going on, that's for sure. Floyd Mulvihill's already, what, 3 laps down? 2 laps down. He's about to be 3 laps down. Manny Flywheel's 6 laps down. Cloud Struggs is 4. I don't know what happened to those guys. They had issues, I guess. Yeah, 400 laps. Oh, I would die if it was 4,000 laps. I would die. I think 400 is plenty. D'Agostino just put Mulvihill a lap, or 3rd lap down. He needs to take some gas sprint for that. What does it say on the back? What kind of ache relief? Hood ache relief. That's awesome. Gas sprint. That's awesome. Who's running 3rd, 4th? Mac Icar's running 5th right behind the 43 of Strip Weathers. When is the prediction for the next caution? I don't know. Who made the names? The Pixar movie writers, I guess. These are all based off of the Cars 1 movie. Kevin Shiftright's in the top 7 right now. And let's do through the field. Through the field, in first place we got Dirksen D'Agostino. He has been strong for the last 100 laps. He has been the dominant car. Let's see what he can do today. Second place we got Dale Earnhardt Jr. He's been right behind Dirksen D'Agostino almost the entire race, right behind him. Can he get in front of him when it matters? He's got a lap car to get by, but then he can get up there. Third place, Todd Marcus. Todd Marcus has somehow been consistently in the front when it matters, but all over the place when it doesn't matter. So he is having a good day for him, though. Strip Weathers, the king, in position to win the championship right here at the last race of the season, the Dynaco 400. He's trying to win it for Dynaco. He's retiring after this season. He knows he is going to try to put that 8th cut. And 5th, we got Mac Icar. He's right there trying to learn as much as he can from Strip Weathers before Weathers retires right here. So he's going to continue to be right behind him, trying to learn from the king. 6th place, Misty Motocross, coming back from a heavily damaged rear end. And somehow she's able to continue and be fast. And I don't know how, but yeah. The names are so weird. In 7th, we got Kevin Shiftwright. Kevin Shiftwright has been up front a little bit today. I don't know if he's actually led. But he's been a top 10 car all day. Let's see if he can make his way to the top 5. 8th place, Rusty Cornfuel. How did he get up there? Rusty Cornfuel is somehow in 8th. This guy. Wow. Now, Rusty Cornfuel was a lap down earlier on and somehow made his lap back. Not only that, now he's in the top 10 somehow. He has not been very good this season, but he might have a shot at it at the end of the race if he stays up there. Davey Apex involved a couple of cautions. He's in 9th at the moment, but Great Candyman in 10th is going for the pass. Candyman's going to try to get up there. The next season will be Ligma. Lightning, he's our feller. If he can't win, I don't know. When will the next season be? I have no idea. Must be tired. Dim cheating toy towers. Towers. I don't know how to pronounce that. The names are weird. Yeah, I think the names are weird. Yeah, somebody will wave a yellow flag at some point in time. Yep, somebody will. Ooh, Junior was able to get by. Does Junior have what it takes now to get by Dirks and DiAgostino? Lightning was able to get by Chick. Holy cow. Wow. You think Dale will wreck in a blaze of glory? Junebug. Lightning, he's our feller. If he can't win, I'll eat Nutella. Why? Alright. Well, he barely got on the lead lap, but he's got a few hundred laps to catch up to the pack. But he also, I think, needs a caution to gain up there. Somehow Junior is not making the move. Do we have any side-by-side racing going on? Yeah, we got Todd Marcus sliding up high. Is he going to get freight trained by the king? Not yet, but that was close. That is for 3rd place. Wow. Lightning, he's our feller. If he can't win, I'll eat Nutella and walk inside under him with an umbrella. Are you going to put sunglasses on too? Go Mike, go win. I'm not racing, I'm just commentating. Oh my goodness. Nutella. Blaze of thunder. Holy cow, I keep yawning. All 3 manufacturers battle for the lead. DiAgostino. Oh, Billy Oil Changer was able to get his lap back from Dale Earnhardt Jr. Is he fast enough to get his lap back from Derrickson DiAgostino? He must have a pretty good long run car. Oh, that's why you're saying that. I didn't realize. Yep, he's a Toyota. Well, he's not necessarily battling for the lead because he is a lap down. He's battling to get it on the lead lap. But yes. I honestly hate Nutella. It tastes awful. YouTube is high chat is higher than Snoop Dogg on a Friday night. Chick has no friends. Oh my goodness. Well, we've been an hour into the stream, and we're almost halfway done with the race and a few more laps, so maybe it will be over 2 hours. If that's the case, I'd be scared to do the Florida 500 then. The only thing is I'll probably do 1 Piston Cup race a week, maybe 2. Just because of how long they'll take, but I think in the long run it's going to be good. You're going to have a lot of highlights and be able to say that it was a full-on awesomeness or whatever. I'm really, really excited though for the career mode. So make sure if you're not signed up, you sign up for that tomorrow. And make sure if you haven't already and you want to keep your car, go to that video, because pretty soon I'm going to take that video down at night or early in the morning when I post the signups. And yeah, I got packages to race with that are going to make it realistic. So it's going to be fun. The Hornets go so slow. It's awesome. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm thinking about doing 2 races in each class a day or something. But I'm not sure. How should I do that now that I got 3? And I still only want to do 2 races a stream. How would I do that? Would I just do a Hornet and a street stock, and then the next day do a late model and a Hornet, and then the next day do a street stock and a late model? Because that just seems eh. Or should I just try to do all 3 every day? I prefer soft gooey cookies. I used to, but now I like the harder ones, but dipped in milk until they turn soft. That's how I like the cookies now. Unless they're homemade. If they're homemade, right out of the oven when they're soft and gooey, that's the best. Yo, cookie flavored cookies bomb. James Cleanair's going another lap down already. He is so slow. Has the King been able to get by Marcus? Not yet. They are still right there in line with each other. Mike likes M&M cookies. Yes, I do. That is true. And I got more. Yep. I got more that I need to eat up at some point in time. Holy cow. At the sign up Plave. Where to sign up? At the sign up video. It will be posted tomorrow. So if you're subscribed and you have the notification bell ring, you'll see the video be posted tomorrow morning. And there'll actually be 3 separate videos, and you can sign up for all 3 series. I like Adam flavored cookies. Interesting. It has been a while since I've seen the King. That's true. It's nice to see the King, because our last Piston Cup race or season, he was retired. Misty Motocross got by Mac Icar, and we're probably gonna have green flag pit stops soon, as we went, what, 80 laps or so, at least green, I think, so far. And now we're finally going to see those super long run cars, see who has the best super long run car. And for some reason, Misty Motocross is able to pass people with that badly damaged of a car. I have no idea how, but he did it. I think I made Mike mad. He's ignoring me. Big sad. How am I ignoring you? I said, oh, I didn't see the top one. Just do straight stocks in the other series and sim the Hornets. I'm in a race in the Hornets. What do you mean sim the Hornets? I don't know why you don't want to do the Hornets. You actually finished 15th in the season out of 35, which is above average. And possibly better than me. I don't know where I finished. I think I finished like 14th or something. Or no, Martin Cliff did. I need to have a rewards video where we talk about stats too, and give the Rookie of the Year in the Hornets, which I believe was Hanks. I forgot his first name, but I think he won Rookie of the Year. And then the champion Josh Patty, and the champion in the street stocks was Martin Cliff. Now he has a championship in both series. Now he's going to join the late model series and try to get a championship there. And if he ends up being the top car there, he will have enough luck. He might as well play the lottery. No, I'm saying Sim Hornets because, well, I don't know. Adam cookies look like Austin Higgins after waking up. I don't even know what Adam cookies are. I hope the Florida 500 is not a fuel mileage race. Don't even get me started on Adam flavored cookies. Fuel mileage, question mark. Adam is a snack. Yeah, where it all comes down, who has the most gas wins. So I am a snack. What are you guys doing? How have we went that many laps and these 4 cars are just all right behind each other right there? These guys are still battling it out. Chick is up to 17th. Lightning's up to 16th somehow. In gas up here, Rutherford. Oh! Rusty Cornfield's the first car to pit. I think we have green flag pit stops. Oh! And the caution's gonna come out because Matt Geicar just destroyed. Oh! Misty Motocross getting slammed around by all the guys. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Ruby Oaks. Oh my gosh, she was running so good after getting destroyed early on. I think she's done. Her car is beat to a living toast. Oh my goodness. Well, it was about time a caution came out. I have no idea what Lightning McQueen is doing, but he's passing everybody. All these guys trying to make sure they stay on the lead lap. I don't know if they did or not. They're still trying to get in front. And Dirksen D'Agostino is going to pit, and we're hitting halfway home during this caution. Let's see what happens during pit stops. Got full-on fuel, 4 tire stops for sure. The question is, how is D'Agostino going to do here? Junior gave him a lot of space. That's going to be a good advantage for D'Agostino. I wonder if the King's going to have a good pit stop. We're going to have to take a look at that caution and see what happened there. That was a perfect timing, too. Imagine Lightning, Chick, and Strip in front. That would be cool. Yes. Well, I wanted to make them so they weren't super dominant. And I made them so they should show up at the end of the race, too. But we'll see. We'll see what happens in that case. Did any of the leaders stay out? I highly doubt it. Every single car is going to pit. Except for Rusty Cornfield, who pit right during the caution, which ended up putting him a lap down. He was the first car to pit, and then the caution came out. And D'Agostino is out first. Oh no, Junior's still in the pits. Matt Geicar's out second, shift right, Candyman. Rutherford's going to be in the top 5 in gas. Blammer. Weathers lost a couple positions there. Clutchburn gained. Carlisle gained. Shields gained. What happened to Lightning McQueen? I have no idea. Oh wait, Lightning McQueen actually wasn't a bad stop. Dale Earnhardt Jr. lost a ton of positions. I don't know what happened, but we need to take a look at that replay real quick. See what happened during that crazy caution. Now we'll go back to Misty Motocross getting destroyed, which is right now. I have no idea why Matt Geicar just took her out. I guess he couldn't beat her normally, so he's just like, get out of the way. Boom! Just straight up wrecks her. Boom! Mari Clutchburn gets in it. Ralph Carlisle, who was leading the race earlier, and Ruby Oaks also all in it. I think Oaks was already having a tough day being a lap down. Japers. I wonder if motocross is even going to be able to finish a race. That car is beat up. We'll get ready to go green, and we already are going green. Her car still runs for some reason. I have no idea how, but it's still running. Your leader is Dirksen D'Agostino. We got 3 cars on the tail end of the lead lap. That green and black car is your leader at the moment right now. Holy cow, we're about to go green flag racing. Big one, we have a caution. Misty just got boiled like that time Austin Higgins got jumped by a group of midgets. Green flag is out. Was Chick really a lap down again? Oh my goodness. He just got his lap back again. Todd Marcus was even a lap down for a split second. Who is going to get to the inside first out of these leaders? We're past halfway, by the way, so that's good news. Okay, I got so much chat to catch up on. It was one time, Brian. What place is McQueen in? I think he's in the top 10. He's in 12th. Not too bad. Dirksen D'Agostino's still in the lead, but he's on the outside. Imagine getting jumped by a bunch of midgets. I would be laughing. I just feel like it'd be funny. I watch the Finn tomorrow. I'm gonna leave night by. Good night, Dale Jr. Thanks for joining us. If I was in the cars world, I would be a minivan. I am fat and slow. Ooh, that's scary, Augustino. That is scary. But it worked out. It could have been bad. I don't even know. Ooh! Oh my goodness. Lap car just took out Kevin Shiftright, who was running third. Oh my goodness. Caution is out. New leader, Mac Icar. Holy cow. Bro, be one of those minivans for the hood at the same angle as the windshield. One of those like Chinese cars or something. I guess he could beat her normally, Mike. Is anyone out of the race? Yes, Sage Vanderspen was earlier. He blew an ignition earlier on. Let's go take a look at the replay. I don't think we're going to have pit stops. They just pit literally a couple laps ago. I forgot what the caution was. It was Kevin Shiftright getting destroyed. That's what it was. And Kevin Shiftright got destroyed because Floyd Mulvihill got taken out. These are both lap cars, by the way. Mulvihill's like 3 laps down. He should not be racing the leaders that hard. Punchy Wipeout's racing to try to get on the lead lap, so it makes sense that he was racing like a maniac. But he just straight up took out Mulvihill and a couple of really good contenders involved with heavy damage. Kevin Shiftright and Greg Candyman. Weathers was able to slide by with minimal damage. Another person that got screwed over because of that wreck was Rutherford, who had to slow down. I don't think he got any damage though, so that's good news. I think everybody stayed out, and we'll skip until the green flag again. Is everybody still in the race? Yes. Going green this time by Mac Icar is the leader somehow. Oh my goodness. Is anyone out of the race? I already said that. Alright, make the big 3 the best at difficult types of tracks, except the king is best at short tracks. Racer Chick, the super speedways. They're both... I already did the stats based off of the wiki, and that took me a couple hours. Green flag is out, so I'm going to keep the stats the way they are. At least, most likely. Mac Icar's gone. Holy cow, what a start. Ooh, they're already 3 wide back here. That's dangerous. That is dangerous because those are actually good drivers. Oh, no. No! Candyman again. Another caution strikes. And Rusty Cornfield has some heavy front end damage now. Oh my goodness. I don't even know who's second. It's still up there. These guys. Oh, they're wrecking. Oh my gosh, they almost wrecked. Oh, they almost wrecked again. Holy cow, you guys are scary. Kevin Shiftright pitting again. His car just looks like it's been in a junkyard already. Take one more look at that crazy replay and see how Greg Candyman died. And I don't know why, but Axler almost got spun. He comes off the track, then he comes back on, and Revkins, don't know what he's doing. He tries to take out Axler, and then he takes out Candyman and the rest of the field. The person I think that hit the worst of that was Rusty Cornfield, who had that really heavy damage now because of it. And he's pitting because of that. We'll fast forward it some more. We're going green this time by lap 219. Can someone crash, please? They've been crashing. I just read Crispy last message and I'm laughing so hard. Yesn't. We just had a huge crash. Pedro. I don't know if I pronounced that even close to correct, but welcome to the stream. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Skywalker used the Force on that one. Okay, bye. Mega Power. How many times Sonic gonna say bye? 20 times. Okay, bye. Green flag is out. BRB for Higgins. Did he just say wiki? Yeah, the Pixar wiki, the Piston Cup wiki or media page or whatever it was. Fandom wiki page. What has this chat become? Oh my goodness. Bruh, Aiken should be flagged for that one and should really be parked for the season. I need a crew chief spotter at the 28 car at the hauler at the end of the race. I don't think that one was really Axler's fault. He got hit from behind. Revkins, I think that was all Revkins. Revkins almost spun out Axler. And then Shift Right's in the pits. It looks like they fixed his front end damage though. Wow. They fixed Mystic Motocrosses too. Lightning McQueen and Chick are in the top 5. Where the heck is Weathers? Weathers is way back here. 17th with some rear end damage. He's got a lot of work to do to get back up there. Got a good battle up here. Junior has been right behind Dirksen D'Agostino like the whole day. Can someone please tell me how far into the season we are? We're not into the season. This is just an expedition race for fun. Uh-oh, is there a crash? Is D'Agostino pitting under green, or did he just go weird? He just went weird, and Junior just passed him on the outside. Oh, wow. Chick and Lightning 4th and 5th right here. They're trying to get by Axler, who's been driving crazy. Eric Sasek is in the chat. I have not seen you in a long time. What's up? Weeby on the wiki on the PC. Webby on the wiki on the PC. Go Ralph Carlisle. Eric got the monkey ears. He did not. Alright. Yeah. Anybody gonna make any moves now or what? Or is iCar just gonna dominate the rest of the race? Now that we're past halfway, who do you guys think is gonna win? I'm really close to saying Junior still. Even though iCar's been fast since he's gotten that lead. Alright. Enough in the chat. What is going on here? Is there any battles going on right now? I don't know what happened to Todd Marcus, but he's slowly falling back. Weather's back in 13. Your pick is Dale Sr. I don't know how he's gonna win. Is he flying around in a ghost car? How far into the season? Josh Patterson. We're not into the season. This is just an expedition race. We haven't started the season yet. Don't worry. You are gonna win this race. I swear. You better be joking. Please, someone answer me. I've been answering you like 3 times, I think. I swear the chat is on something today. I know, it's almost more like interesting to watch the chat right now. Oh my goodness. Especially with nothing really going on at the moment. Can kind of keep it maybe here. Yeah, I guess you could say it's basically like the Clash. I just wanted to see how well people are going to like this, how many views it's going to get and all that good stuff, to see how much effort I should put into the Piston Cup season or series or whatever. Chase Moriu, JK. What's up? Why did you say JK out of nowhere? That's the first thing you said? Alright. Are you still doing the Discord series? Are you talking about the... I don't know which one you're talking about this. Are you talking about the manager mode, the career mode? Brian, I am not Carl Larson. This is a pretty cool concept. Thanks. Yeah, we've been going on for almost an hour and a half. It's been a long race so far, that's for sure. Lightning or Dell Jr. is catching up to Mac Icar pretty good though for the lead. But Icar has that clean air now. So I don't know. Where we start from the beginning of NASCAR? Oh, yeah. The 1955 one. Yes. But I need to... Nobody's really trying to come up with any characters or anything. I wanted people to like make up people and give them backstories and stuff and teams and all that, and nobody did anything yet. That's what I've been waiting for. Because I feel like it's not going to be as personal to you guys unless you do it. I don't want to create all like 40 cars or however many for the first season by myself and make everybody up by myself. I want you guys to be like, this guy's name is Jim Johnson or whatever, and his personality is he's crazy or something. And Icar's trying to outlap the 92. But anyway, and let's say he's good at short tracks, but his weakness is what? Speedways or something, and he's very inconsistent or something. Like, give him some personality, you know? And he drives for himself, or he drives for this team, or whatever. That's what I want. I want people to start creating characters. Tell me what color the car is and what number and all that, and I'll make it. Aggressive goes the chat. Does anyone know that Mr. Krabs meme is confused? Ooh, Coda's gonna make some characters. Nice. I really wish... Oh no, Motocross just went a second lap down. It really sucks that she was in the wreck because she was doing really good. Dang, Icar has been fast. Because I think Dale Jr. has been pretty fast lately too, but he's not been able to pass Icar. In fact, Icar has the fastest lap of the race. Ruby Oak's second fastest lap. I have no idea how he's been doing though. Jim Johnson, I see you, Mike. I don't know why that was the first thing to come to mind. What did you miss about 30 cautions? I feel bad for Kevin Shiftwright too. He was another one that was doing good. Don't really feel bad for Axler because he took a couple cars out. I was saying I think he's going to get a top 3 today. He's all back in 32nd. He's definitely not going to get a top 3 now. There ain't no way. Dang, Icar just sliced through that lap traffic easily. Junior's got to make it through now. Holy cow. What series are you making? We're going to make our own NASCAR in an alternate universe called WASCAR. Instead of National, it's going to be the World Association of Stock Car Auto Racing. And We're gonna start with the 1955 mod with some 1955 tracks and stuff. I think I'm gonna do 25% races and maybe 2% fuel and tire wear. That way it's required to do at least one pit stop. I wish I could figure out how to make pit stops really long so that it's realistic to the time, but I just don't think you can do that on this game. But there might be something in one of the INI files I might be able to edit, which would be cool if that was the case. But yeah, all Sonic gonna do is run away. Texas T, Yum Sludge, and B&L. Austin Higgins will make the characters. Dang, we're up to 17 people. I think Eric flew away with his... I already made a bunch of custom racers. Nice. Yeah, but I'm going to do that with the 1955 mod. This is a different series I'm going to do. Dang, is there any battles for any position even close yet? Nobody's... but there's one. Rutherford versus Carlisle for 6. That's not bad. Yeah, you probably should, Brian. Oh my gosh, Brian, really? What have we become? I have no idea. Do I see a caution? Oh, it's the leaders! It's Dirks and DiAgostino! Oh my gosh, he just got plowed. They're still wrecking, I can hear. Oh my gosh! Holy cow! We're gonna have a DNF. We're gonna have a DNF with that. I don't know how his car still runs. Oh my goodness, what is going on? DiAgostino, what the heck, man? Oh, we're gonna have pit stops, but I want to see what happened real quick first. Bye, Eric. Let's see. So DiAgostino takes out corn fuel, and then he comes back up and takes himself out. None of the other leaders got into him except for people wrecking back here. We gotta see what happened to Ralph Carlisle, who completely 100% destroyed himself. I have no idea what he did there. He was running right behind Rutherford here, and they just didn't know where to go. He's like, oh, I'm trying. Boom! Candyman killed him. Luckily, that wasn't the driver's side. Holy cow. He's still getting hit. Jeez. And that's what happens when you get piled on by all the midgets. I wonder who's the leader's going to be coming out of these pit stops now. Is it Junior? Nah, he's still got a ways to go, doesn't he? Are you kidding me? Chick Higgs stayed out to take the lead. He has not been in the lead all day. DiAgostino involved the wreck. He stayed out. Rutherford stayed out. Icar stayed out. And I think Junior is the last car to pit, I think, unless they didn't stay out. I don't even know. Maybe they didn't stay out. Maybe they just took super fast pit stops. Oh my goodness. You joined at the best time? Yeah, you did. Right at the flip. So far, Carlos still in the race, too. We're going green this time by. The leader is the 86 of Chick Hicks. All those cars trying to get their lap back. A car flipped. Yeah, it did. Oh my gosh, that wreck was huge. Larry, there's still 200 laps. Actually, it's almost down to 100. Crispy, have you met Twilight Sparkle, Rainbow Dash, Rarity, Applejack, Pinkie Pie? What? Hey, Dynaco, all mine. Classic Sonic. Campy is back. That's what happens when you get a pile of a bunch of midgets. Well, one of you guys were saying something about midgets earlier. After wrecking, D'Agostino's already going for the lead. Are you kidding me right now? These green cars must be good luck because they're both in the front right now. I'm gonna watch the flip. Also made racers from Texas T, Yum, Sludgy, and BNL. Awesome. I'm gonna have to check those out. Are you gonna, when you get all your cars done, you should put them all in one download file, and then I'll just download that one. That would be cool. The wreck was huge, almost. I suggest a driver into the wall. The 117 died. Oh my gosh, you guys in the chat are crazy. Chick has taken off, and D'Agostino has taken off with him. 16 likes, not too bad for the stream today. How long has it been? Been streaming, oops. We've been streaming for an hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, I'd say we got another maybe an hour left, maybe less than an hour, probably less. Hopefully less. Who's even third? iCar versus Dale Jr. for third right now. Oh my goodness, look at Ruby Oaks' hood. Jeez, somehow he's still running 7th with that car, and it's not even a car anymore. That's like half a car. Missing the front bumper, the hood, everything. It's all mangled up in front. Jeez. If it runs, just drive it. It's Bristol, right? Or the Motor Speedway of the South, or whatever you want to call it. Jeez. I suggest a driver into the WAS car. Nice. I'll check out the Discord in a little bit, or after, obviously. The 117 died. Awesome, Miguel. Hi, JD Diecast. Haven't seen you live in a while. We are doing an entire race for the Piston Cup. Should I do a full season with 100%? Or is that too long? It's allowing a lot of craziness. That's for sure. Dixie Normus is a 400-pound iRacing pro. He just recently got offered a spot on the Special Olympics racing team. He says his favorite food is Takis and he wishes to be buried in a giant Taki. Are you serious or are you joking? I think that's a joke. That sounds like a joke. Except for Buck Schooner from Luxo and the Radiator Springs McQueen. Wow, you're going all out, aren't you? Nice. That's so awesome. Longest stream ever for you? No, I think I streamed for like 3.5 hours once on iRacing, didn't I? That was a really long stream. I think that's the day that we started talking in Discord chat. But I can't remember. Candyman is not dead, he just almost died. Along with everybody else. Where is Candyman anyways? And how bad is Ralph Carlisle doing? He's still running 11th after flipping. I don't know how. He's actually able to kind of keep up. What is this nonsense? He's beating the King. The King's a lap down. I can't find Candyman. I must have skipped him. There he is. He's running 10th. Jeez. Still got that battle for third going on. Do you guys think Chick's gonna dominate the rest of the race? Are you doing WASCAR? Yeah, we will do that. We just gotta come up with some people and all that. That's my WASCAR driver. Alright. Language. I like the chat acting like they are from the WWE. Someone make a car for me for WASCAR. Why don't you do it? Why don't you just kind of make people up? It's not really gonna be a sign-ups. It's gonna be more like made up characters just for fun. We're from WWE. It's a handicap match. Literally everyone. It is a WWE. I'm about to do a 450 splash and through a table. Jeez, you guys are crazy. What happened to D'Agostino? I don't know what happened, but he ended up getting freight trained all the way back to 4th. Now we got a battle for 2nd. Right behind all this lap traffic. Oh, man. Woo! Maybe the races should be 50%. I don't know if I could do 100%. All the time. That's a lot. Is Chick pitting? Chick is taking a green flag pit stop. He's pitting and losing the lead to Mac Icar, your new leader. Holy cow. So I can't get it to you. You can leave a comment. Don't do it in the chat though, I'll forget. Leave a comment like after the video or something if you want to make up a character. It's a handicap match. What? Did Junior just hit the wall? Caution is out, by the way. Oh my gosh. Why does a caution come out every time pit stops start? I think Chick just lost his chances of winning the race because he's probably a lap or two down. Sonic reminds you of that time that you fought Austin Higgins at Applebee's. As Captain America, you don't want the RKO out of nowheres. I don't think your messages are getting deleted. I can see them. Campy. And I won, Brian. Well, we need to take a look at the caution. Hopefully we can catch up and see what happens with the pit stops after. Oh, big one. Oh, Ruby Oaks again. Ooh, this time Lightning McQueen involved. Lap car, he was running 6th. Oh, just contact stuck together and they... Ooh, that was a hard hit. Ooh, that was a really hard hit. Somehow they still drive. Oh my goodness. You can literally do whatever you want to these cars and they'll still continue to fight on somehow. I have no idea how. Jeez, Oaks is still running almost top 10, by the way. Candyman stayed out to take the lead. For some reason, Weathers stayed out. He should have pit. He's 2 laps down, it looks like. Oh, he's 3 laps down. Chick is only 1 lap down, so it could have been worse for him. So Candyman stays out to take the lead. His car looks pretty clean, though, for how many wrecks he's been in today. Ruby Oaks is in 2nd with that thing. Can you guys believe that? Oh my goodness. And then we got Chick, who's a lap down. 3rd is going to be Mac Icar. Okay. So the 2 cars that stayed out will take the lead. Almost 100 laps to go. Holy cow. I'm going green this time. Bye. Oh my goodness. I think there's a glitch with YouTube. I think we can all see your messages. People's messages are getting deleted because on my screen I can see them all. I'm creating my own sub sandwich. Pray I don't get copyrighted. I can delete the comments, but I'm not. I don't have enough time to do that. Green flag is out. Chick and the King both get a lap back. Wipeout's trying to get a lap back. How awesome would it be if Ruby Oaks somehow wins the race with that beat up of a car? I mean, he's in 2nd place right now. Oh, wreck in the back. Davey Apex. Ooh, good save. Caution is out. We're just gonna go straight to watching the replay and then see what happened here. I think he just straight up got taken out probably by Eugene Karbrewski. Yep. Luckily, everybody goes by without hitting him. Good move by everybody. That was close. We're gonna skip right into it. That gives Chick Hicks back onto the lead lap again. And I wouldn't be surprised if these guys pit and ends up being iCar. Yep, they're pitting. That's what I thought would happen. We're gonna go green this time by. Everybody pit. Okay, iCar is the new leader somehow all the way back here. Wow. Somehow everybody's still in the race with their beat up cars too. I just can't believe it. Yes, Coda. That's the whole point of this. We can have our own Petty family and our own Earnhardt family and stuff. Instead of a couple years, it'd be more like 20 years or something, but still, or 15 at least. We also need to know everybody's age. Like when you create the person, we need to know like their bio and their age. Lead for the battle, or battle for the lead, I should say. Dirksen D'Agostino just retook the lead. Less than 100 laps to go. This should go by fast now. You had a good day, then you fell on your face. Does anyone remember that song? You had a good day, and then you fell on your face. Yeah, I don't remember that song either. This is awkward. Did I just see smoke? We're still green for now. Let me guess. Ingas got taken out again somehow. Who's third? Rutherford's in third, but he's getting freight trained. Ralph Carlisle, the guy that flipped, is somehow in fourth. It's almost like getting wrecked doesn't do anything to these guys. They are built tough. He was the Chuck Armstrong of this. He's like, don't take me out of this. I can still race. He's proving it right now with that third place position he just took over. Anakin wants another crash. Dang, you haven't had enough crashes yet, huh? The classic Sonic is pretty... Ralph, the true real one. One of my characters is going to be SpongeBob Beber. He is 69. He fought in World War V. He created Marvel and KFC, but the owners took... Jeez, that's an interesting everything there. What is a 69-year-old doing racing? Holy cow. Caution is out. Pace car's deciding to drive through the field. Did Mac Icar take the lead? I don't even know how he did that. I wasn't paying attention unless the leader was the one that wrecked. Was it the leaders that crashed? No, but it was Chick Hicks. Chick got loose and got in the back of the 35 and it ended up taking him and the 84 Davey Apex out. Ooh, hopefully he didn't go lap down because of that, but I think he did. Not quite. A lot of people got their laps back. D'Agostino pits. Carlisle pits. Everybody pits except for iCar stayed out. Uh-oh. Junior is second place with all of this happening. All those other guys pit. Junior and iCar stayed out. It's going to be really interesting to see what happens with them. I say interesting a lot, don't I? Green flag this time by. Don't take me, I can still race. I don't know how to make a car. I'll make him. You just have to tell me, like, just like how Austin Higgins just did. He just made up like a character on the spot. What are you talking about, Austin? What character are you making for what? The WASCAR series. Big lead for iCar already. Somehow Oaks is up there again. Brush Kerber in fifth. Can he do something? Somebody's in the pits. Chick! Why are you taking a pit stop under green, dude? He's possibly going to go 2 laps down, possibly 3 laps down if he doesn't take a fast one. I don't know what his issue is. I wonder if he had a loose wheel or something. He must have. That's going to cost him the race for sure. He does not have enough time to come back now. Brush Kerber's up to second. Third is DeAgostino. Fourth is Oaks. Fifth is now Candyman as Junior got freight trained with those not fresh tires. Weather's still a couple laps down. Chick's back. Chick ended up going down 2 laps. Oh! The King just about took out Junior there. Chick went down 3 laps actually. Yeah, his chances are over. Out of the big 3, I would say Lightning McQueen has the biggest chance of winning, and he's the last car in the lead lap. They are not looking very strong today, are they? They were all looking decent at the beginning. And nonsense happened, I guess. I don't know how Ruby Oaks in that 51 car is still doing good, though. I really don't. Can father and son race together? Yes. Wait, will you make a car for me? Is that what you said? It's not a sign-ups. It's going to be just made-up characters. So, if you want to make up a character, you can leave a comment, and then I might make a character like that. Another character I have is Arnold Patrick Starr. Why are you doing SpongeBob names? He's 33. He has the head of a 5-year-old baby of Dwayne The Rock Johnson. But running from the mafia, joins NASCAR to escape. Jeez. Do Dell Jr. and Dell Sr. versus Kyle Busch. The message should get deleted because I'm going to say Discord. This is boring. Got to go by. Shush Shanakin. Weird didn't buy. Boring. That's alright. That's what happens when you have long races. I think there's been a lot of good ups and downs. I think it's been pretty consistent at being all over the place, and the crazy stuff always happens at the moment you don't expect it. Kevin Racing Tires in the top 10 somehow. I wonder if DeAgostino pitting under caution was smart, because I don't know if these guys have enough fuel to make it the whole way. It's going to be close. Or tires. He should have fresher tires, too. Oh, but everybody else pit a second time, too. So it's just iCar that's running the fuel mileage race. He better hope for another caution about halfway to the end of the race, then. He is fast, though. I can't believe the big 3 are doing as bad as they are. Ugh. Chick with those fresh tires trying to get a lap back by all these guys. Yes, caution finally, but that's not good. My next character is Huston Agans. Agans. He's a loser who can't drive or do anything right. Oh my gosh. Kyle Busch is the modern Dale Sr., where people like it or not. The people didn't like Earnhardt when he was alive. That's true. That's true. And the same thing, if Kyle Busch were to like die in a race, although that's terrible to like even think about, I think the same thing would happen. People would remember him for how good he was. And holy cow, Oaks is falling back. And they'll end up liking Kyle Busch. It's weird to say that now. Kyle Busch was more closer to Darrell Waltrip though. And everybody hated Darrell Waltrip till he sucked. But Darrell Waltrip is kind of a jerk too, so it makes sense. And same thing for Kyle Busch. I think he rubs a lot of people the wrong way. By the way he acts towards like the media and stuff. Or on camera. Battle for third. Oh no, we got more people. My third character is Sandy Skywalker. He is 23 years old. He is God of Thunder. He made GameStop, but the current owner sold his job. Now he is in NASCAR to get money to go back to AZ. That is really random. Why is Brian committing insult on everyone in this chat? I have no idea. My second character is Jimmy Big Balls. Jimothy Big Balls. His bio is in WASCAR. Oh my gosh. They're supposed to be realistic names, not random weird things. It was Chase. Brian, your character sounds a lot like me. Seems like a dumb person, but I know he wishes the best for you. That's not true, Crispy. Haven't touched you or Anakin yet. Plus, I'm always crapping on Austin. That's true. Austin wishes the beat, or wish the beat. Do we have any interesting stuff going on right now? Huge lead still for Icar. He is outlapping people like crazy. All those damaged cars finally going slow because of it. Bro, why do you call him Brian Flying or Dying? Why not just say Brian? Like, come on. Could you do that? Literally, bro. Why, bro? Like, come on. How could you? Jeez. For real. My driver's name will be Jake Smith, and I'll show you the bio. Hey, at least Jake Smith is more realistic. And he has a normal name. Yep. I'm wanting to get at least 30 cars. And I'll probably paint them on stream. They're going to be ghetto paint schemes. I think I'm going to just make it a no sponsor paint scheme. Unless they win a race, then I'll go all out and make their paint scheme look nice. Just to change it up. Because I don't know. It'll take forever to paint everyone's car good. So if I make them kind of crappy and slowly paint them good, I think that will allow us to get some racing done and stuff. Plus, they're going to be in the 1955 cars until like 1963, I think. So that's like 8 seasons of those cars. It's going to be really good though. It really is. Motocross went another lap down at some point. I don't know when. Junior's right here. Oh, contact! All these lap cars are going faster than these leaders. Rutherford trying to stay out in front of Kevin Racing Tire. Oh my goodness. In my eyes, Jimothy Big Balls is a normal name. Yeah, but your normal name is Burnt Cookie, Crispy or Cookie, and Crispy Cookie. That's a lot of cookies. Are they all related? That's what I want to know. But for an actual driver, I'm thinking of keeping Huston Agins and John Cena. What about you? My uncle's name was Jimmy Big Balls. Oh my gosh. You said you was gonna leave. That was my nickname back in high school. My fourth character is Jones Mike Donalds. Mr. Krabs Mike. He is a YouTuber. Is that a whole name? Jones McDonald's Mr. Krabs Mike. He is a YouTuber who... How is he a YouTuber? YouTuber didn't exist in 1955. Come on, Austin. Posted videos on McDonald's, but secretly words at Mr. Krabs trying to find out McDonald's' secret Big Mac. What in the heck is going on? My third character is going to be Tony Stork. Leave the live stream. He works at Mr. Krabs. Yes, it's a whole name. Oh my goodness. That is a long name. This is a long stream. Holy cow. We have 41 laps to go for the leader. Holy cow. And Lightning McQueen just made his way to the top 10. He just passed 3 cars in 1 lap. He's up to 9th. He went from 12th to 9th. 13th. 13th to 9th. He passed 4 cars. Jeez, Lightning. Looks like we got some cars taking pit stops. I wonder if pit strategy is a thing. Brush Kerber's second place. He's pitting. Always a caution always comes out when cars are pitting. Is the leader still in the lead? Mac Icar is taking a pit stop. Who's next? That's going to leave Greg Candyman to take the lead. We got some awesomeness coming up now. I'm watching SpongeBob right now. Awesome. He invented YouTube. My next character's name is a good name, and I don't like the game, but I don't hate it, so I can't even get it for Call the Joke. Kind of weird. Just can't watch it. Tony Stork, Iron Man. Wow. Now the question is, does Greg Candyman have enough fuel? This is coming down to the wire. That is allowed Strip Weathers to get a lot of points back. If this was the real last race of the season, I think Lightning McQueen would be the champion. He's in the top 10. He's the only one in the top 10 right now. Let's see how fresher tires are better. Pounchy wipeouts on fresher tires. Is he going to just take off? Ooh, that was almost a wreck right there. Slider Petrowski in the 74 also on fresher tires. He just came off of the pit stop. Ryan Shields just came off of the pits too. Wow, we got all 3 of these guys right here battling for third. And 40 laps to go. Oh no. That guy's a couple laps down. We have about 34 laps to go. Holy cow. Mike? I'm a candy wrapper. You guys are so crazy in the chat. This isn't a Modern Warfare 2 lobby. Or is that before your guys' time? Back when I was in middle school, that was the most toxic place in the world. But it was the most fun. Oh my goodness. Candyman's probably gonna stay out. I wonder if he has enough fuel to make it. And honestly, you don't lose that much time. Tires are not that big of a deal. It's only 0.3 of a second off his fastest lap. That's not much at all. So it's a fuel mileage race for sure. Did anybody expect Greg Candyman to be in the lead at the... Oh my goodness, somebody's blowing up. Mari Clutchburn. His clutch must be burning right now. Where the heck is the leader? He's got such a big lead. Junior's second still, and then third and fourth are right here, but fifth got Freight Train back. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Tony Storky is the slightly autistic second cousin fifth removed from Tony Stark. And he's a multimillionaire who got his car built by Tony Stark himself. Noble O. Bailey Taylor, welcome to the stream. I got a good Piston Cup name, Darian Downforce. Ooh, I like that. My next character is Christopher Lamar Aloysius. I can't pronounce that. The third. I wonder if somebody should do that. Just make one that just keeps having kids that make it into the same series. So you get like a Dale Earnhardt Jr., Dale Earnhardt the third, Dale Earnhardt the fourth, Dale Earnhardt the fifth, Dale Earnhardt the sixth. In 2020, we all have like Dale Earnhardt that's 17th. How about Derek Cope as a driver? He was in his prime around 1955. He's not even... No, he's not that old. Oh my gosh. You know who was in his prime around there? Junior Johnson. And you know what I didn't realize? Junior Johnson died a couple of years ago. I did not know that. 2019. I thought he was still alive. All those old guys are all dead now. It's kind of crazy though how long they lived after almost... I mean, their crashes were... They wore football helmets. They had a little bit better seatbelts than regular seatbelts. And all they had was roll cages. They're crazy. I don't even think they had fire suits. I think they wore like jumpsuits for welding or something. Pass for third. Rutherford. That rhymed. My cheeks are tomato red. Yes, I called you guys toxic. WASCAR was created in 1945. People were living in the Call of Duty lobbies. Yeah, I love Modern Warfare 2, my favorite Call of Duty. I can't wait till the remaster is gone. Or up, the multiplayer one. Will Dell win? I don't know. Yo, I got a name idea. Dario Arrow. Nice. Way to be sad, Mike. Way to be sad. I don't know why I'm sad. Candyman really gonna win this race? I mean, I like it for him, but I also hate it. I just didn't expect him to be up there. Lightning McQueen's in the top 5. Expect McQueen to start charging, though, if he can get up there. Now that we're near the end of the race. I don't think he has enough time, though. He's 6.4 seconds back, and he's actually losing time. This is a... Oh, I was going to say this is a perfect time for a caution. Guess what just came out? Ooh, Ralph Carlisle again with heavy damage in the front. Now, these pit stops are going to be absolutely critical, so we have to watch this, because this is definitely the last round of pit stops. Or is Greg Candyman going to stay out? He should know. Ooh, he was dropping down a lot on speed, so maybe it is smart to pit. We'll take a look at the replay of the caution after that. Is the King not very many laps down now? He's 2 laps down. Ooh, Floyd Mulvihill just retired from the race. He's out. And Mari Clutchburn blew an engine. Wow, Zers. Oh my goodness. Okay, my final driver, his name is Squidward Bush America. He loved his country, aka Canada. His friends kick him out of Canada because his last name is America. Dude, your stuff is so weird. He's trying to get $5 to change. Are they not pitting? Alright, let's just go take a look at the caution. Oh my goodness. This stream was long. I can't believe some of you guys have been here the whole time. I can't believe I've done this the whole time. I'm tired. I can't imagine doing a whole Daytona 500. That is a lot of work. Floyd Mulvihill, who retired from the race, was the caution. Eugene Karbrewski just got into him and couldn't let go. Just a normal little spin. Oh, man. Put into the spin cycle there. How is Mulvihill the one retiring when Carlisle literally destroyed his car like 4 times today? He's going laps down in the pits, it looks like. This is going to be the last... No, we're not going to have a double file restart, are we? No, single file restart, which is very good news for Candyman. Bad news for Junior and the rest, because now they got a bunch of lap traffic in front of them. We're going to restart with 10 laps to go exactly. 10 lap shootout for the win. Your driver's brother died in World War II. I never played Call of Duty 2, actually. Pit stop. Marcus Motors. I like it, Marcus Motors. Uno Lapo. Rip to him, Saints NASCAR fan is back in the chat. What's up? Another idea is Owen Wheeler. Sir Wrinkle Von Wiggle Piggle version. What are these names? Maybe I should just create the guys myself. I don't need to imagine doing Daytona because I ain't watching that hit. I don't got all day. Yeah, exactly. I don't think I have enough stamina anyways. I think I'm gonna do half, 50% races probably won't be too bad. Carl Camshaft, nice. Just mashed a button on your keyboard. Well, it's looking like Candyman is gonna win this fairly easily. I don't see anybody else having anything on it. Junior just lost second to Rutherford now. Lightning McQueen is going for third, but I don't think he has enough time to catch up to the leader. And if another caution came out, I believe it would end the race. So it looks like Greg Candyman is going to win this race somehow. Very surprising at the end. $866 subs, that's awesome. I think I was at 860 at the beginning of the day, so that's 6 in one day. That's not bad. I remember the 500 subscriber special. I feel like that series was underrated. I thought it was really good racing, but I don't know. It didn't get very many views. Frederick Struck Wheeler. 2 laps to go. And your leader, Candyman, getting passed by all these lap cars, but that doesn't matter. Final lap for Candyman, sponsored by Hostile Takeover Bank. Rutherford still second. Last lap for McQueen to try to take third away from Junior. He's got one more corner to do so. Dirksen DiAgostino is not going to finish in the top 5. Greg Candyman wins here at the Dynaco 400. Second goes to Wilford Bradford, Rutherford, Dale Jr. Third. Fourth goes to Lightning McQueen. Fifth goes to Kevin Racing Tire. And the rest of your results. Only 11 cars on the lead lap by the end of the race. 3 DNFs. James Cleaner was 7 laps down. Japers. And your big 3, if this was the real Dynaco 400, Lightning McQueen would have won the championship, it looks like. Strip Weather's 14th, 1 lap down. He got a lap back at the end, but still 1 lap down. Mac Icar, who was the car to beat at the end, got screwed over. He had to pit. He didn't have enough fuel, I don't think, to make it, and then a caution came out, and that trapped him a lap down. Chick Hicks, same thing. He went 2 laps down. He was a strong car today. A lot of strong cars that went a few laps down, and it's crazy. Jeepers, that was That was a long race, guys. Holy cow. It was only a 2-hour stream, but it just felt long. No, not one more race. This was 3 hours. This was 2 hours, but it was still a lot. And I'm going to go to bed too. I need to take a nap. Didn't see that coming. When the chat is more entertaining than the race, yeah. The race was crazy at the beginning. It was a little too crazy. Warren Windshield. Okay, didn't see that coming. It's sad. We watch a whole NASCAR race when it comes to time, and yet the thing I remember most is the chat being on something. What the heck? You will watch a whole nother race? I don't have enough of stamina or time or anything to do that. I gotta get the signups ready. And for me to get those ready, I gotta go to bed early so I can wake up early so I can do that, because I possibly might have jury duty again in the morning. I'll have to see. Which sucks because it's my day off, my only day off of the week, and I might have to do government work, so that's crazy. For some reason, it says Wilford Bradford Rutherford retired, even though he finished second. But did anybody expect Candyman to win the race? That's crazy. Oh, Mia, Woo, Mao, something. I will watch 10 more races. Don't you have, like, school tomorrow? The chat was fine until Sonic and Eric came in. I think it was fine the whole time. Facts, facts, facts. Mike, send me a private DM off all the cars. Of all the cars. Of all what cars? Is Sonic still saying stuff? Nah. Mike, if you do jury duty, sentence someone 20 years in jail for jaywalking. Well, that's the judge's job. All the jury does is say if you're guilty or not. The judge determines how bad of a sentence or whatever you get. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I am tired. That was crazy. How did you guys like that stream, though? That was crazy. I thought it was kind of fun, though. It was really fun to have the chat. Man, I kind of like those 25% races. Maybe I should just stick with those. Are those better? I still really want to start a new season, though. I like the old season. I just don't want to paint the cars. And I know nobody else is going to paint the cars. So I don't know. We'll see. High and by. Nice. 100%. Nice. Aaron Axles. You might as well be hired for Pixar so you can name all those drivers or create more names. You could do the next gens. Holy cow, we're okay done by. I think he's still here. I prefer 25%, but this was fun. But I can't do this every day. Yeah, same. Sonic is still here. Brian, you watch a 100% race on Mike's channel, but not a real race. I won't even watch a real race that long, I don't think. I thought the last race at Vegas was decent, but I didn't start watching it till the last 67 laps or so, so that's like the last 100 miles. But it's because I didn't wake up till then. This is the first 100% race you've watched? Wow. Axler gets the headache, dropping 29 positions. Jeepers. One more character, huh? Attention span has left the chat. Yeah. I would do it if I wasn't 10. You would do what if you weren't 10? Make videos? Real racing is just hard to sit through. I'm impatient. Well, not only that, the package sucks. When cars are just going in a straight line and they can't pass each other because of dirty air, it's pretty boring to watch. Homestead was somehow amazing. I don't know how. But Vegas could have been better. I don't think the passing was really there. But it wasn't bad. It wasn't as bad as it could be. But I hate the 550 package. I just do. I hate the Gen 6 cars, though. The Gen 4 cars or Car of Tomorrow cars were probably the best racing-wise. They always had really good racing. Seems like. I feel like they're underrated. My baseball tourney got canceled because someone threatened to shoot up the place. Jeez. Are you serious? The racing was side by side. Yeah, Homestead was amazing. I don't know how that race was so good. It's because Homestead's just a great track. I would 100% name the cars for Pixar if I was old enough. Oh, that would be cool. I wonder if they're going to make a new movie. They're supposed to make a TV show next year? Anyway, I'm going to end the stream there, guys. I'll see you guys in the Discord chat if you want to keep chatting. I'll probably fall asleep pretty soon, though. So, yeah, the race was great, Mike. Watch the last 60 laps where the leader pulled away. The whole race before that, people could pass left, right, and center. Oh, so I just watched the boring part where Kyle Larson just dominated? Gotcha. I don't talk about 2014 wasn't the best for my fave driver. Don't know who that is, but okay. Alright, guys. I'm going to go. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Click like, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you're not already signed up, go sign up for the sign-ups. The video will be posted in the morning, so make sure you have the notification bell ring. And if you already did sign up for the last season, make sure you renew your car if you want to, because I'm going to take that video down early in the morning. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for